to standing behind the fabric. Big toes together, little space between the heels. And the fabric is about an inch below the pubic bone. Reach the arms out wide to the sides. Bring the palms together, fabric at the pits of the elbows. And feel the ground underneath you. We'll be flying today. When we fly, it's really important to reground first. Grab onto the fabric with both hands. Press into your right foot, bend your left knee to the chest. Standing, hip opening and standing, leg strengthening. Second set of the warm-up. Push down into the right heel. Keep the elbows bent and the hands strong. Lean forward into your left leg. So the left knee moves toward the front. The hips stay level. Open into your right calf. You'll notice from video 1 where we opened the calf with the foot on the ground. We're doing the same thing here, except the back leg is the side of the calf that you'll feel the opening. To go a bit further, turn the fingers up. Start to press your arms away from you. And if the hands are quite high, bend the elbows again, bring the hands down. Hands in line with the shoulders. Press the hands forward. You might feel more from the pose. To go a little bit further, lift the heel, and then lean into it. Really far away with the hands. The hands press. Core stays strong. Lift up through your pelvis. Then slide backwards. Keep the tension until you get to the top. Balance up on the ball of your foot. Bend your left knee. Lower the heel down. And place the left foot into the fabric. Pinky toe edge of the left foot in. Be sure that the right foot faces straight forward. Strong standing leg. Left heel in close to the body. Arms out wide to the sides. For a balancing version of tree, you can turn the toes down towards the ground and breathe. And grab onto the fabric with both hands. Flamingo pose. Heel away from the pelvis. Lean forward. As you lean forward, lift the heel up at the same time. It's simultaneous. Left knee will move out towards the left side. Core strong and steady, and focus on one point in front of you. There's a tendency to let the heel come in towards the groin. Keep the leg moving out. Keep the strength in the leg. Then rotate the body back to the center. Hands up a little bit higher than the head. Lift up, place your right foot into the fabric, soles of the feet together. Toes point down, hips towards the heels for Happy Buddha. One arm will come through the fabric, bring the hand to heart center. Other arm through the fabric, hand to heart center. And if you'd like, you can take the arms out to the side and do some kind of a mudra. Like my mudra. Try and keep the spine in its natural curves. And we'll go forward. Modified version of coming forward. Grab onto the fabric close to the rib cage. Open the knees wide. Lean forward. And lower the head down towards the ground. The head will not touch unless you have a super long upper body, but it can be a little bit scary. If you do have a longer upper body, then take your hammock to pubic bone level. And grab onto the feet, interlace the fingers, allow the head to descend and get nice and close to the ground. This is the first inversion of our practice today. Just breathe into it. Feel the gentle squeeze into the hips. You might not feel gentle your first couple times. To come up, grab onto the fabric with both hands. Turn the hands so that the thumbs point back. Press with the feet, bend the elbows, and come up. Oh, pardon me, my hands were in the wrong place. Thumbs point down towards the ground to come up. Let's do that one more time. Bend the arms, thumbs towards the rib cage, and grab onto the fabric. Press down with the feet, and pull yourself up. Try to avoid climbing. Use the momentum. Arms up high to the sky, grab onto the fabric. Straighten both of the legs out in front of you. Slide the left foot down to the ground, straighten, touch. Right foot down to the ground, big toes together. Hands at about shoulder height, bend your right knee to the chest. Swing the fabric forward, straighten the right leg, and place the fabric just underneath the knee at the bottom of the thigh. And lean forward, keep the left heel down, the knee moves toward the front. Try to avoid giving too much tension unless you really need it for balance to begin with. Point through the toes, keep the energy in your front foot as well. And notice if there's a tendency to lean from one side to the next, it's probably coming from your hips. Keep the hips level. And flex through your hands, fingers point to the ceiling, hands slide down, low. Arms push forward, hands directly in line with the shoulders, and stay here and breathe. You might feel more in the back leg. If you do, it's good, it's juicy, soak it up. If you'd like to go further, lift the heel and continue to lean. Try and do that nice and slow. Get stronger for the back knee as soon as the heel comes off the mat. Little shake, oh yeah, tiny earthquake. Then stay high on the toe, keep the tension as you lean back. Once you're all the way at the top, remove the tension, see if you can keep the balance. Lower the left heel, flex the right foot, place the right foot into the fabric. Toes and the heel hang out, right knee points down towards the ground. And toes might turn even closer to the floor. There's an external rotation of the hip. Reach the arms out wide to the side and balance. Focus, concentrate, meditate. And grab onto the fabric with both hands. Bring the foot away from your pelvis. Heel is in line with the pubic bone, nice big gap. Lean forward. As you lean forward, simultaneously lift the left heel, flamingo pose. Lift up through the left hip especially. Crown of the head nice and high to the ceiling. We call it flamingo pose because flamingos are sexy birds. Hi, mommy. And lean back, lower your left heel as you come back. Hands up nice and high. Press with the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Use the strength of your right leg to lift up. Soles of the feet come together, toes point down, hips close to the heels. Other side first. Right arm comes through. Open the arm wide or grab onto the fabric. Left arm through. Open the arm wide or hold the fabric. This time we'll play with a little drop. You can join me or you can do the modified version like we did in the beginning. Arms out wide to the sides. Keep the knees wide, that's what keeps you safe. Lean forward and fall. Whee! Not gonna lie, the drop does get a bit tighter on your skin, but as you continue the practice, it's good to build up a bit of a resistance to the tightening. Then interlace the fingers behind your back. Start with the right thumb on top. The knees go down towards the ground, hands toward the floor. And switch, put the opposite thumb on top, interlace the fingers. Hands get close to the ground. Let go of the hands. Bring your thumbs to face the rib cage, knuckles in towards the body. So the thumbs point down. Sometimes we don't know what down or up is when we're upside down. Grab onto the fabric with the hands in this rotation. A little press with the knees and a pull with the arms out to the side to come up. Press, pull, all the way up. Reach the arms up high, grab onto the fabric. Lean back, straighten both of the legs at the same time. Suck in the belly, slide the right leg out, place your right foot on the ground, stand up. Left foot out, left foot towards the floor to match. Thanks for joining me today, guys. This is sequence 2 from the series. Please hit subscribe for more sequences, and then you can get the notifications and you won't miss anything. And we have sequence number 3 coming up. This next sequence is a bit more advanced, so take it at your own speed.